The title of the unit is Herbal Medicines. The module name is Use of Medicinal Plants in Indigenous/Traditional Systems of Medicine in Ayurveda. The module number is 4. I am Ms. Frida Pereira, Assistant Professor, Kamal College of Arts, Science and Commerce for Women, Nuven Goa. The outline of this module is Introduction to Ayurveda, Medicinal Plants used in Ayurveda medicine. The learning outcomes: the student will be able to recall the concept of Ayurveda and also explain the medicinal plants used in Ayurveda medicine. Introduction: the system of medicine which is native to a particular country is called the indigenous system of medicine. Ayurveda is a system of traditional medicine developed by some rishis in North India. The name Ayurveda is derived from two words, Ayur meaning life and Veda meaning knowledge or science, that is, science of life. It originated in 5000 BCE. Ayurveda is based on writings of rishis like Dhanvantri, Sushruta, Charaka, Kashyapa, Agnivisa, and Harita. It is based on hypothesis that everything in the universe is composed of 5 basic elements, viz. Space, air, energy, liquid, and solid. They exist in human body in combined forms like Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. It is hypothesized that the 5 characters of medicinal plants, viz. Rasa, that is taste, Guna, quality, Virya, potency, Vipaka, post-digestive effect, and Prabhava, that is synergistic effect of the drug, can be applied to treat various pathological conditions. About 700 species of plants are used in Ayurvedic medicine, and there are about 8,000 Ayurvedic medicines for human use. A few are made for animals. Some drugs are prepared from single source, but most others are compound preparations. Ayurvedic drugs are prepared from plants, animals, and mineral resources. These drug plants differ among themselves in taste, guna, and potency, which depend on the Mahaputta predominating in the plants. The Mahaputta are the basic 5 elements. They are earth, water, fire, air, and sky. These determine the qualities of medicinal plants. Sweet taste in plants is due to Prithvi and Up. Sour taste in plants is due to the predominance of Up and Tejas. Saline taste in plants is due to the predominance of Prithvi and Tejas. Bitter taste in plants is due to the predominance of Vayu and Akash. Pungent taste in plants is due to Vayu and Tejas. Astringent taste in plants is because of the predominance of Vayu and Prithvi. Some of the important herbs from Ayurveda are Rauwolfia serpentina, Asparagus racemosus, Cassia angustifolia, Sesamum indicum, Hollerina antidysentrica, Witania somnifera, Echotinum napellus, and Piper longum. Medicinal plants used in Ayurveda medicine. The first is Rauwolfia serpentina. The Sanskrit name is Sarpagandha. The common name is Indian snake root. It belongs to the family Apocynaceae and it is a shrub. The chemical constituents are reserpine is the most important constituent. Others include yohimbine, edgmalosin, edgmaline, and sarsapogenin. The plant part used is the root. Single formulations of Sarpagandha. The uses: The root of Sarpagandha is used in the form of powder to treat mental diseases, poisoning and gastroenteritis. The powder of the root of Sarpagandha should be taken with warm water in case of palpitation of heart and blood pressure. The primary health care for the treatment of insomnia. The root powder should be taken in a dose of 3 to 6 grams along with ghee. The next plant is Aconitum heterophyllum. The Sanskrit name is Ativisa. The common name is Indian Etis. It belongs to family Ranunculaceae and it is a herb. The main chemical constituents are alkaloids and the plant part used is the root. Single formulations of Ativisa. Ghee cooked with Ativisa along with milk of cow is beneficial as intake or snuff in case of poisoning. The paste of Ativisa is taken with honey is effective in rat poisoning. Ankota 3 parts, Ativisa 1 part is mixed together, is taken with water. It checks all abdominal disorders. The next plant is Tinospora cordifolia. The Sanskrit name is Guduchi. The common name is Giloy. It belongs to family Menispermaceae and it is a climber. The chemical constituents are furanoditerpenes, columbine, Tinospora side and others. The plant part used are the stem and the leaves. Single formulations of Guduchi. The uses. The juice is prepared from Guduchi is recommended in irregular fever. It is administered internally in a dose of 20 ml thrice a day or as directed by the physician. The decoction of Guduchi is prepared by boiling half cup of Guduchi with 4 cups of water and it is reduced to 1 cup. It is Pitahara and it is administered internally for the gout predominant in Pitta in a dose of 40 ml thrice daily. Primary health care for the treatment of diabetes. Juice of Guduchi in a dose of 5 to 10 ml is mixed with honey is useful in this condition. For the treatment of fever, crush stems of Guduchi to extract the juice. It is administered internally in a dose of 5 to 10 ml twice a day. The next plant is Azadirachta indica. The Sanskrit name is Nimba. The common name is Neem. It belongs to family Meliaceae and the habit it is a tree. The chemical constituents are azadirachtin, nimbidin, nimbicidin and others. The plant part used are the bark, leaves, seed, twig and root bark. Single formulations of Nimba. Intake of Terminalia chebula, Nimba and Philanthus emblica for a month overcomes all types of skin diseases. Paste of Nimba leaves and sesamum mixed with honey cleanses wound, while when it is mixed with ghee, it acts as a healing agent. Decoction is prepared with Guduchi, Nimba, Philanthus emblica. It is administered internally with honey for malarial fever in a dose of 40 to 60 ml. Primary health care for the treatment of skin diseases. Fresh Nimba leaves should be swallowed with cold water in the morning for a month, abstaining from the unwholesome diet. It destroys the skin diseases. Local application of the juice of Nimba leaves destroys skin diseases. For the treatment of worms, take fresh leaves of Nimba and crush them to extract the juice. Take it in a dose of 10 to 20 ml along with honey. It is an excellent anthelmintic. For the treatment of wounds, prepare decoction using leaves of Nimba and wash the wounds using this decoction. It helps in the cleaning and healing wounds. Prepare paste using fresh leaves of Nimba, mix it with honey and ghee and apply on the affected area. It promotes healing. The next plant is Curcuma longa. The Sanskrit name is Haridra. The common name is turmeric. It belongs to family Gingiberaceae and it is a herb. The chemical constituents are curcumin, the essential oil rich in monoterpenes and sesquiterpenes are also present. The plant part used is the rhizome. Single formulations of Haridra uses. Haridra is chopped into pieces of half cup and it is boiled with 4 cups of water until it is reduced to 1 cup. For diseases due to poisoning, it is administered internally as directed by the physician. Well-dried material of Amalaki, Haridra should be crushed to make fine powder and sieved through a fine cloth. It is Tridoshahara and administered internally for diabetes in a dose of 5 to 10 grams with honey twice a day after food. Triphala, Haridra are taken and cleaned properly, chopped, powdered, and half cup is boiled with 4 cups of water and reduced to 1 cup. For jaundice and anemia, it is administered internally 40 to 60 ml 2 to 3 times a day on empty stomach. Primary health care for the treatment of diabetes, Haridra powder 1 to 3 grams should be mixed with honey and taken with juice of Amalaki. The following other references: